Hey, good morning, gang. Good morning. Happy hump day to you. Happy hump day. You're almost there. Keep pressing. I'm excited that you decided to click play on this video and allow me to spend some time with you this morning. Super excited about that. I know some of you are thinking, man, I thought I was never going to have to hear Efren or see him again. But look, here I am. Surprise. And I'm super excited that you just came out and joined me on this video. I'll talk a little bit why I'm posting, what I'm going to be doing, and what that means for us as we grow together. Before getting started, I do want to give a special thanks and shout out to all of the healthcare workers out there, all of the men and women out there working hard day in and day out to provide care for patients, residents, whether you be the director of nursing, administrative team, nurse, CNA, dietary department, environmental service, plant operations, business office manager, recreational, life enrichment, whatever you're doing. I just want to give a special and sincere thanks because it's incredibly hard work. It's incredibly rewarding work. And I appreciate what you're doing. And the world sees what you're doing, although sometimes it may not feel like it. You are still just as much as a hero today as you were yesterday and pre-pandemic. So please carry that and take that with you. I'm thankful to be here today. Many of you who may not know, I am by trade and by profession, I'm a licensed nursing home administrator. I've been licensed since 2016, where I was originally received my license in Phoenix, Arizona. So I've held a positional leadership position and role since my mid-20s. It's been an incredibly rocky road, a fun-filled road, many life lessons learned and developed, and many of you tuning into this have helped shape, mold, and sculpt me to be the leader that I am today. And of course, we want to continue to raise that bar, which is why I'm chatting with you today. You're tuning into the very first Chisel Chat. These will be presented and brought to you by myself. And I'm going to be looking towards my group and network to help, and that's you as you're watching this, to help sculpt and mold what you want to hear and what you want to see within a Chisel Chat video. What is it? What does it mean? Why should you tune in? Why is it important that you tune in? Leadership crosses all platforms, all industries, all positions. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. We're all invested in our personal growth and development, thus allowing us to lead those that we serve, our families, whatever areas in your life that you're attempting to fine tune, you can do it through personal growth and development. And I'm thankful that this is the first. I want to give an extremely special shout out to all of my friends and family in Sparta, North Carolina, Allegheny Center. You know who you are. The hardest working bunch in show business. It's my most recent assignment. Sincerely thankful for each and every one of you, what you've allowed me to become as I learned and grew through you. And I'm excited because I know you're tuning in today and will be going forward. And I'm incredibly thankful for that. Who is a Chisel Chat for? Who is this for? Why should you tune in? These videos are going to be for anybody who's serious about their personal growth and development. It's a lifelong journey that each of us are taking in our own right, in our own perspective. I started thinking, I said, man, I've got many friends and family that I'll connect with on, maybe a long drive after work to say, hey, how are you doing? And the conversation naturally flows into leadership building blocks. And, I do these on an individual basis. And I'm thinking nothing of it at the time. And I said, hold on, wait, I have the ability to impact a greater and larger audience. And those of you that have worked with me before, whether it's been through my professional career, through administration, and we've been able to connect while I was there at that time in assignment. And some of you may have felt like, man, Efren's gone now. How am I going to get that boost? How am I going to get that energy shot? Well, this is going to be a way that I'm going to be right there in your stand-up meeting, right there in your morning brief, whatever you want to call it, your huddle, whatever industry you're in. We're going to be able to have a conversation weekly to chat about ways we can become better leaders and ways that we can continue to grow and develop together. And that's who the audience, the target audience. This isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea. This isn't going to be your flavor. And if not, guess what? I love you the same. There's no hard feelings at all. And I recommend you continue to tune into what's going to help you be the best version of you. But for those that are serious about their personal growth and development and leadership, jump in. We'll have a Chisel Chat, and I want it to be tailored to situations and issues that you're dealing with. Could be on the job, could be personally, whatever that is. We can bring that to the forefront and help some other people grow and navigate. Many of you have professional insight and experiences that you've already accomplished. And we want to hear that. We want to hear that. Who it's not for. If you're not serious about that, that's not your lane, then, go to the next video, and check out some things there. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until you say, you know what, let me click and see what Efren and this Chisel Chat gang and group is all about. So I'm confident and excited that this will be some good information to add value to your life. And I would pray that you would continue the journey, and consistency is going to be the name of the game as I challenge myself to continue to deliver this content for you and to you. And I look to receive feedback and to hear from you, from my friends, from my family, and friends and families, anybody watching and tuning into this that says, hey, I'm serious about my personal growth journey. So Chisel Chats will be weekly. I want you to stay tuned and see what's coming. I want to hear about different issues that you want to hear about, how you sift and navigate through them. I'm excited about that. I'm passionate about my heart sings when I'm able to watch and build and help grow and develop other leaders around me and in my life. You all have had such a huge impact on me, what I do professionally and personally. I want to be able to give that back within this platform. As I prepare to wrap up today, our first Chisel Chat, the sense of urgency that I've been receiving on each of the conferences. I've been to a couple of growth conferences here within the past couple of months and even prior to. And there's a common theme that many of the speakers, many of the books that I read, and I think many of us are challenged with this. And when I say many of us, I'll speak personally. I've been challenged with this, and that's getting started, getting going, which is why this is a huge milestone today. Many of us are sitting on gifts, something that you want to get out there and bring to the world, your special and unique gift that the world needs you to unlock and deliver to them. You're sitting on that gift. I want to encourage you today, make today your start date. Make right now the best time. You may not have all the necessary equipment. There's 10 million reasons you can think of for not beginning and not starting. But I can tell you right now is the best time to start, and today is the best day to start doing what you're meant to do. As far as bringing this material and information to you, I've got an old notebook, visibly old. It's been with me since I started my healthcare administration journey. All notes, scribbles, and if you know me, you know how sticky notes and diagrams and all that good stuff goes. So I've held on to this, and this was sitting in a box where I currently reside. And inside of it is a vision and a path for what I'm delivering to you today. This was 2015 would have been the original idea. And I remember sharing it with my family. I was excited and motivated and said, look, this is a path that I'm going to take. This notebook sat in that box for year after year after year after year. And, part of me began to wonder, as I present this to you today, what if I had set out and started then on my journey to impact and help others grow with the ideas and vision that I had in this notebook? How many people would I have impacted? What would that have meant just for those that could say, man, Efren, when you spoke about this, it impacted and changed the trajectory of my life, or it helped me get through a professional problem that I was running up against. I started thinking about that. This was doing not a bit of good sitting in that box in the house. And honestly, every time I walked by it, I knew it was there. I knew it was there. I knew it was in it. So I think if I had to offer anything up to you today is Don't leave your dreams, visions, and gifts sitting in a box waiting for you to unbox it, because you're the only one that can deliver it. I want you to get out there, go to that box, dust it off, and deliver and present it to the world today, because you're going to make us all better. The world's going to be a better place for it. You're going to feel you're going to have a more fulfilled life and feel enriched as you're able to present and broadcast your ideas and your gifts to people. So I would say get busy now. Don't let that notebook sit there. Implement it today, right now. I'm excited about our journey. Welcome to the first Chisel Chat. Like it, share it, spread it on with your team, and be on the lookout. You'll be seeing it. And look, if you're like, look, Efren, I don't want to see you. You don't need to look at it. Just click play and let the audio roll. But bless your team today. Bless yourself today. I'm blessed by delivering this information to you. I'm excited, and I wish you all nothing but the best. Have a productive remainder of the week. Finish it up strong. And my ask of you today is to be great. Thank you for tuning in.